Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. So today's video is another collab. I am doing it with the beautiful Casey Eaton. She does amazing makeup looks. Like, I love watching her videos. Her video quality is fantastic along with her editing, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys aren't subscribed to her already, make sure to go check her out and subscribe and show her some support. Let her know that I sent you. And yeah, so we decided to do our April favorites since it is the beginning of May. I do have a few here. Some of them you might have seen before. I'm not really sure if I included them in a video before, but if you guys would like to see what my favorite products were this month, then just keep watching. All right, guys, so I'm going to start off with, I guess, just something that's skincare. I have everything down here and I'm just looking at it. So I'm going to start off with these Seventh Heaven peel off masks. I know most of you know I absolutely love facial masks and I love peel off masks. I feel like it gives you an extra like oomph. It's not just something you wash off, you peel off, so you know that it's like taking out like the imperfections, like any blackheads or whiteheads that you might have in your face, along with nourishing your face at the same time. So I do love these. I get them all the time. I actually haven't tried this one. This is the honey one. Have I tried the honey one? I don't really know. But I love them. If you guys haven't tried them, I totally recommend them. The next thing I'm going to pull up is the Ardell 120 Demi Wispies. I love these lashes. I use them all the time. They're like my go-to lash. I feel like they're just such a natural looking lash with such a thin strip that it just makes you look like you have a little bit more volume and length. So I love these. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's almost done. I've been using it like sparingly. Like, I don't want it to run out because now I know I have to go repurchase another one. But I swear this is like glue. Your makeup doesn't move all day long, and I can't praise this thing enough. I use it every single day, and I use it on all my clients when I do their makeup, and they love it. And if you guys haven't used this yet, you need to. Next thing I'm showing you guys is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous. It's a little bit messy. I don't even want to show you guys the cap, but I'm going to. Look at this. It's disgusting. But this is in the shade Soft Honey. When I first got this, I really didn't like it too much. My first application I was like, oh my god, it's really great. But then I realized that the color was really off, so I stopped using it. And then I realized as a few like months went by that my skin started getting really dry. And so the foundation I was using kind of like stuck to some of the dry patches no matter what primer I was using. So I knew I needed something that gave me a glow, a luminous look, like a moisturized look. So I went back to this, and I actually have it on today. I love it, and I know once I get tan for the summer, then I'll definitely be upping the shade, but I totally recommend this if you guys haven't tried it yet, because I have been loving it recently. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is the Shadow Insurance, the 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer from Too Faced. I got this in a kit, when was it? Last month. I know that I did a haul for it, and I've been using this again, same thing, almost every single day, and my eyeshadow stays on all day long. And it looks amazing. It really doesn't crease at all. Of course, I have it on today. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this. I've seen it in the store for the past few months, and I'm like, I need to try it, but I don't want to spend, I don't know how much it is, anywhere between $20 and $25, I think it is, on an eyeshadow primer. So I'm glad that it came in the kit and I tried it, because this is something I'll totally repurchase. Next thing I'm showing you guys is two different lipsticks from Milani. These are in the shades Matte Naked, which I know I have mentioned in previous videos before. And this one is the Matte Glam, which is purple, of course, because you guys know I love my purple lipsticks. I'm just going to show you guys the numbers. There they are right there. My go-to one is the Matte Naked. I'm going to show you how much I've used this already. It like is so beat up, and not to mention, watch this. You guys see that? So when I use it, I have to be so careful, and I've tried all like the little hacks like to get it to stick back together, and it just hasn't worked. So I just use this really easily on my lips, or I'll use a lip brush and I'll use it that way. And then of course the purple, which you guys all have seen before, is this one right here. I love this stuff. So if you guys haven't tried Milani lipsticks, you need to. I have so many of them. Every time I go to Walgreens, I pick up a new one. It's horrible. Next, I'm going to show you guys my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. Again, this was in the same kit as the eyeshadow primer, and I didn't know originally which one I wanted first, the original or this one. So I did pick up the original first, and I come to find that I reach for this one a lot more often than the original one as of the past month. I just love the colors that come in it. I tend to use the coconut cream all the time, the butter pecan. I use the peanut butter, which I also use in my peanut butter and jelly palette. I use that color a lot for my crease and transition colors. I use caramel and bonbon a lot too. So, and of course licorice, the black, which I used today, if you guys haven't seen my eyes yet. I love that palette. I do. I reach for it, and if I do travel anywhere or go anywhere, I do bring that palette with me. And I have two more things to show you guys. The next thing is this BMC brush cleaner thing. I picked this up on Amazon. I will post it down below. I know I've mentioned it in other videos also, but I love this thing. It comes in pink, which is the one next to my sink right now, and the blue, which I haven't used yet because I feel like once the pink gets all nasty, then I'll switch over. But if you guys could see all the different areas, so I always start out brushing here, and then I switch my brushes to here, and then like the deep clean is right here. So I love this thing. I think I spent maybe like $7 or so for the two. Might have been a little more, maybe 10. I don't really remember, but I'll link the link for them down below so that you guys could check them out, but they're totally worth it. And last but not least, I'm going to show you guys my oval brushes right here. These are the main 5 that I use on a daily basis. I do love using my beauty blenders for my foundation, but since getting these, I do realize that I use these a lot more. This one I use mostly for my foundation, like on my face. This one I do too sometimes. And then obviously the smaller ones, it just depends, like under my eye, to contour my nose. Same thing with this one, like for my concealer. And this one just for any spots that I can reach around my face. I use them for all different things. You can also use them for like cream blushes and stuff like that. I love these. I have washed them like 3 or 4 times and they held up so nicely. Like, it is amazing. I don't see that they have much fallout anymore since the first time I have played with them. I almost feel like this was falling out, but it's not. So if you guys haven't seen my review on these, like my first impressions, then you totally have to check that out. And in that video is the link to these brushes. They're great dupes for the Artiste brushes. I'm happy about it. I can't see myself spending $400 for brushes that probably do exactly the same thing as those. But again, I could be totally wrong just because I've never tried them. Anyway, those are my April favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go check out Casey's favorites. I'm so excited to see what she has in store for all of us and what she was loving this past month. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.